What's Gucci? What's Gratata? It's the wrong Rizzo. It's the wrong guy. We back for the last episode in our freshman season of our halfback road to glory, where we left off. Because I'm not sure if this is gonna get posted in the double post today. This might be a solo boy. In the last episode, we ended off with a huge game against Illinois, which saw us get placed second in the Heisman watch. Up here with Alonzo Barnett, the third, Arch Manning, DJ Lagway, and Eli Holstein. Holstein. I'm gonna say Holstein. We're looking good. We look real good. I don't think we win this Heisman. I'm pretty sure Barnett will do better than us this game, and I don't think we should win the Heisman. But who knows? We have 11 skill points. We're gonna play this game out and see what we get from it before we do anything. I don't have high hopes for a living in this football game. As you can see, our record was not good, but we now have a battle for the old bucket. We are gonna edit our uniforms here. We're gonna wear this current alternate, all blacky boys. Do they have an alternate? No, Indiana only has two jerseys. It's the last game at Purdue. We're just gonna keep it a buck, keep it a bean, keep it a stack. We're not returning. I I really hate the RO, the glorious where people like jump around, do the jump around. But it's necessary. This Purdue team is horrible, and we will not see any type of championship game, Big Ten or more, if we stay here at Purdue. Looks like they got a little turnover to start the game though, and yeah, they're gonna snap this football to us. We're gonna get stopped for no gain, and we'll run this angle sail. Yeah, we're gonna leave Purdue 100%. We're gonna leave Purdue. He gets slapped as he goes to throw that. Let's see if this halfback mesh is gonna set up for us. I think it sets up nicely. I say that every time I run it, but oh, he gets. I should not have called for that. That was not a good call for the ball. That's kind of on me, Shepard. That's not on you. Looks like we turn the ball right back over, and it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, that's a bad call for the ball. We should not. We shouldn't have done that. So that's on me. That's on me. That's a mistake on me. That turnover's on me, but it don't go on my record. As we rush for five, won't hurt us to do it again. So we're gonna do it again. We want to make our name. We're making a name for. Ooh. We tried to cut back. We broke the tackle, but we still got tackled. That's 40 yards now on the day. Yeah, they're talking about us. They're talking about us in the Heisman race. We want to make a case. I mean, I don't think it's super realistic for us to win Heisman this year, though we are the second best halfback in the nation right now. On a team that is atrocious, we are this shining light on a team full of dark clouds. He kind of pushed him into me there, didn't he? For 1 yard. Yeah, I was really fortunate. I did not want to run that outside zone, but here we are. I wasn't looking at the play when it was called. We broke a tackle, but we lose a yard. Man, that's tough. This is what I wanted to run, our mesh halfback corner, because I do love the play. Yep, that's mine. Try to. Ooh, that worked out well. I was trying to let that block set up. I didn't really. I kind of got caught up, but it kind of worked out in our favor. We'll take it. Cut back. They stopped me from getting the tutty, but we should look at the end zone here. We should taste. We should get a taste. Yes, we do. There's a big touchdown for us to hopefully tie the game. Looks like we do. They're going to come down and get a field goal, though. And we're going to hand this back off to ourselves as we start the second quarter. We want to make a huge name for ourselves with this Heisman. That's not how we do it. A Heisman, a little Heisman, would do us numbers for transfer portal. Who wouldn't want a Heisman halfback? Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. But who wouldn't win a Heisman? A freshman winning Heisman halfback on their team. What's the flag? It's holding. Oh, it's always holding. It's always holding. So they're gonna accept that, and it's gonna be 3rd and 19. No, they're gonna decline it for 4th and 9. Don't hate that. Smart. They're gonna come down the field and score. Yeah, I don't foresee us winning against this Indiana team, anyways. So it is what it is. Can get that block off again? Get that block off. We're gonna go for another big run. We're gonna try to go for the 100 yards on the day because that will help our Heisman. Help the Heisman. Once again, I don't think we win this Heisman, but to even be a Heisman candidate as a freshman looks real good on the resume, and we could potentially get a really good offer. He's gonna throw that curl route for 3rd and 9. And they want us to run a slip screen. We're not gonna run a slip screen. If we're gonna run a pass, it's gonna be this one because it gives them way more options. And I don't really care for the slip screen. That's better. Seam divide. Maybe this looks up for us. Oh, ball me. We get that catch for the first down. Keep the drive alive. A touchdown here would be great if we can. Woo! Well, pushed them into the hole, and I couldn't get around him. I don't think we're Heisman worthy, if I'm being honest with you. He gets hit as he lets that go, and so it doesn't make it to us. But like I said, I don't think we're Heisman worthy, to be honest with you. Are we the best player in college football? Was that supposed to go to me? Because if it was, that was a horrible ball. What the fuck was that? And that'll bring us to. Oh no, okay. They go up another score, and it's not looking good here for Purdue. We'll take this handoff. We'll get what we can. Obviously, we're just gonna stat those pats, pad those stats, and oh, good blocks, good blocks, good blocks. Can we beat him? We beat him. We beat him for the touchdown to put us at 150 yards on the day. So we go into the second half down 10. That's gonna do good for us. Wow. 4 yards. We're gonna keep handing ourselves this football. If we can win a Heisman off of this, we can win a Heisman off of this. I would love. I mean, I once again don't think we deserve the Heisman, but hey, we'll take the Heisman. I'm not gonna say no to a Heisman trophy. You know what I mean? Not gonna say no to the Heisman trophy. We go 4-0 again. I mean, you could look at the Heisman trophy as an MVP award. Who's the most valuable player to their team? I don't think it is. I think it's the best player in college football, personally. God damn, hold your block, 6. Hold your block, 6. I'll tell you who I hate the most on this team. It's that center right there, number 76. I hate his guts. Boy does not know how to block. I'm going to tell you that much. So here we go again. 3rd and 6. He lets that go, but that's a good pass. It's a good pass. Get the first down. We're going to run a halfback slam. It's what they recommend. As it's a potential. We'll wait for that to set up. It does set up. We get the first down. Yeah, I'm not playing realistic football these last couple games. Like I said, we kind of just been force feeding ourselves this football, which helps with the Heisman. But when you lose games like we do, you kind of just gotta hope and pray that you can get something done. So we just keep handing ourselves the ball. We actually haven't even hit 100 yards every game, I don't think. What is that ball? What was that, Shepard? What was that? We want to stay at a power school if we can. But but we also want to start first string. You know what I mean? So we might have to downplay as far as where we end up. Obviously, you want to end up at a good school, um, at least a bowl game worthy school. But that might be far fetched at this point. They're recommending us running the football because that middle play is what they recommend you run. Um, the rest of them are all kind of just there. They don't really change too much. We get another good run to put us on 200 yards. Crazy enough though, because we didn't play the first games of the season, the first 4 games of the season, we still don't have near as many carries as a lot of halfbacks in the league. So we can afford some extra carries, which makes it like we've been force feeding ourselves to football, but it's not unrealistic with the amount of carries we have, simply because we haven't played as many games as other halfbacks. So we have a little bit of leniency as far as it goes to make ourselves look good without being extreme. We hold the block long enough, but it's not enough. Um, might be field goal position. I don't know how good our kicker is, but hey, there's the setup. USC looks like they finally lost. They lost 2 in a row. Oh, woof. Florida's now ranked number 1, UCLA number 2. That UCLA team's good. They beat us pretty bad. They put a whooping on us. They did. We're gonna go down again. Well, we're still down, but we're gonna go down 10 again. Game's technically still winnable. Not if we play like that. It's not. Technically still winnable. Touchdown. Stop. Touchdown. Could win us the football game. Give me that. 3rd and 4 after our catch. We'll run another. We're gonna run everything they want us to run. We get a little block off. Oh, we get the catch, but it's just not enough. Coach wants us to run a speed dig, but I dare say we go for it. Let's play some hero ball. Why don't we? We run right into him. I didn't even attempt uh, to get past that. They're gonna score, and that's pretty much the ball game. Nothing we can do about that other than work course through this and hopefully come back. Ooh, hopefully get a couple more yards. Y'all probably tired of hearing me say that shit at this point. If you watching, once again, we're on the road to 50 subs. At the time of this video, we're at 2. Time I'm recording this video, so maybe, hopefully, praying, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we will hit that 50 sub mark. Maybe sometime in the upcoming month. That would be amazing. I would appreciate the love, appreciate the support. To those watching, um, we've been doing pretty good, consistent views. These Road to Glories have been doing really well. We've been getting 8 to 10 views on them, sometimes a little bit less. I know one of them has about 20 views, maybe a little bit more the time recording this, but yeah, thanks for the support. If you guys are supporting, it means a lot. I love making this content. It's been a really good time. I've been trying to be a lot more consistent. Wow, he throws that Hail Mary, don't he? It does not get caught as we go 4th and 4. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this content. It's been a blast to record, and I'm having a really good time being super consistent, which has always been a huge problem with me when recording YouTube. My previous channel, which I actually lost access to when I got a new phone, I had for 12 years. I had since I was roughly 18. Longer than that, probably 20. So probably 19, 20. But we had for over a decade, so it was a little tough to lose. But I wasn't super consistent uploading on that channel, and I think that cost me a lot. Because I was doing pretty good with the views in one moment. But I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be a lot more consistent. And we're just going to keep running this football down the middle until the game clock hits 0. We're probably going to have another 40-yard rush game or 40 attempt game. I think that's a first down, 30 inches. No. Um, but yeah, so I've been enjoying the consistency. I've had, like I said, I've had a lot of fun recording the videos. It's been really fun, even though it's been a rough season here in Purdue. I had a really good time with this. I'm having a really good time with this, and I had a really good time with our good catch. I've had a really good time with our no mini spent free to play college ultimate team. Both of those have been really good time. So I can't complain. If you guys are liking the content and everything like that, I appreciate you guys as well. They're gonna take me out the game. Coach said you hogging the ball, and that's fine. They're gonna take us out. We do score though, but we lose the game to Indiana 27-37 in the last game of the season. And we'll sim through the playoffs and everything in this episode just to see what happens as we do level up, which will get us a little bit of more points to spend before the transfer portal. Extra plays increased. And now we're going to get to go through. We broke the season single rushing yards here at Purdue. Good for us. And we broke the touchdown records here at Purdue. Good for us. So we look good. I mean, as far as freshman halfbacks go, I don't think there's a better one than us. Should once again help our stock out a lot going into this transfer portal. There's going to be guys that want us. There's going to be teams that are going with that guy right there. Another national player of the week. And let's do this. Spend a little bit. Spend a little bit. We're going to put this into our teamwork, leadership, whatever you want to call it. Not that that matters too much right now, but there you go. We're going to go through these weeks and see what we can't cook up. We end the season with a 3.2. We're just going to give a respectful answer. We're not going to be a dick about it. We should be because, well, Purdue is god-awful, but we don't have anything bad to say about Purdue. Let them do their thing. We now have our weekly agenda. We don't no need to study. We're gonna spend all our time, all our points on training in hopes that we can maybe grab a couple skill points while we doing our thing in the off season here. We don't really need to heal ourselves anything crazy. I will grab that heal though. And we have 17 skill points now to play with as we are advancing through the rest of the season, where we are obviously not playing any football with that record. We won't see a ball game. We don't see the playoffs. None of that nonsense. We win the Sean Alexander Award 2026 Sean Alexander Award with 250 carries, 1,600 yards, averaging 6 yards per carry. I don't think we win the Heisman here. We do not. It goes to Alonza Barnett the third, who had an amazing season, almost 4,000 yards and 71% completion. We do win the Doak Walker as well. So 2 awards for us in the postseason. First team All Big Ten, should be freshman All American as well. First team All American actually, not just freshman All American, first team All American, and freshman All Big Ten with freshman All American as well. There it is. So we overall had an amazing season. I mean, an amazing season. I don't know what we ended in the Heisman. We ended third in the Heisman race, and we walk out with multiple trophies on the season. We walk out with multiple trophies on the season. Deshaun Alexander for the most outstanding freshman. The Doak Walker, which is the best running back in the nation. And obviously we earned the Purdue Cannon because we beat Illinois. And then both All-American and freshman All-American. So we had a really good freshman season. I am on Heisman, so that's amazing. We're gonna go into bowl season, bowl weeks, bowl games. Obviously, we do not participate in those. Let's see who won the Natty. USC wins the Natty, going up against Michigan. They beat Michigan in the Natty. Hey, hey, you can't complain there, can you? But as an Ohio State fan, you let us see Michigan lose. So before we enter the transfer portal here, we are now going to come in here and boost our stats. First thing we're going to do, put that into the hands. Second thing we're going to do, put that into the elusiveness. Third thing we're going to do, put that into the hands. Then we have 3 more points, and I think that should be, we don't have enough for, we're not quite there yet for any of these, and that's fine. Gives us 3 more points to spend. I think I'm going to put it into our awareness here, just to help boost our overall a little bit. It will place us at an 80 overall as we enter this transfer portal. Now, where we go is the question. They say we start at Boise State. They say we start at Minnesota. They say we start at West Virginia. They say we start at Duke. They say we start at San Jose State. They say we start at Miami of Ohio, UTSA, second string Navy. Everybody else looking like second string. No, some other guys want us first string, but they don't love us. USC says we're second string. We could pull a KD here, go to the best team in the nation, back-to-back national champions. We would not start though, as Jordan is their guy. He's 11 overalls higher than us. We'd be fighting for that #1 spot. I think we pull an Ashton Genty here. They went 13-3 last season, so a good team. They're obviously not in the power conference, but they don't look horrible. Duke also finished 11-3 in the ACC. Not a horrible team either. Actually, better overall. Wherever we go, we stay for the next couple of years. Duke looks like it could be a good spot for us. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate USC though. I kind of want to start, but they have a guy that we could potentially see the field our junior year very heavily. They're interested in us down here, but we're not starting in any of these teams. Third string overall, most of these teams. USC looks like the option for me right now, in my opinion. But we do want to start. We do want to start. So it's probably going to be between Duke and Boise State. Once again, though, I think we might have to go Duke. They are just the same record. Duke's not known for being a good football team, but they did go 11-3 in the ACC. Whew. It's a tough grab here. Man, I don't know. USC's kind of calling you, boy, like the Green Goblin mask. Just because they're offering me second string, but I just know I won't start over Jordan at any point in time. That'd be ridiculous. So we're gonna go Duke. We're gonna be a Blue Devil for the rest of our college career. We sign to Duke, where we will be halfback #1. Let's advance to the end of the season and make sure it stays that way, because I will be sick if I go to Duke and they make me like third string, because I could have just went to USC. Understandable why USC wouldn't start me, but coming off of the awards I won, it would make sense to me that I would start anywhere I go, to be honest with you. But hey, as long as we start at Duke, I'm happy. They're a better team than Purdue. We had a way better record than Purdue. Excuse me. And let's look see National Signing Day. Hopefully they didn't sign anybody crazy. Cross fingers. Moment of truth. We are halfback number one at Duke University. Oh, we are so far. We are so easily halfback number one at Duke University. I didn't even consider USC transfer portal though. To be honest with you, I don't think we would have started regardless. But here we are. We are now halfback number one at Duke University. Number 8 ranked in the nation, Duke University. Look, that's fucking fantastic in my book. Let's look at the team schedule before we call it an episode. It starts with Game of Florida. That's tough. That's tough. We see Florida, we see Pittsburgh, we see Louisville, but we start off against a top-ranked opponent in the Florida Girders, the Florida Gators. Uh, yeah. So that's then the end of our freshman season that we spent at Purdue. We're going to spend the rest of our career here at Duke because I hate jumping around, but we just had to get out of that environment. It was not a winning situation for anybody. I dare say we should be on this Heisman watch list. We're not, but I dare say we should be. This year, this time around, we won it. So, yeah. Hey man, appreciate y'all for watching YouTube Script Time. Please like, please subscribe if you're having a good time. And say good night, Gracie. Peace.